Hi, hello, and howdy. This is Sheila. Welcome to the zoo, Painted Pig Studio. It seems we have a visitor. We have a guest this time for the video. This is Sweetie, who is not Sweetie, just tried to bite me. And he got in a fight last night. Went out just for obvious reasons. And then next thing I know, meow, I rescued him, so he's very appreciative of the rescue. But, sweetie, you're going to have to go get in your bed. Go get in your bed, which is under the table. Go. Woo. Okay. So, this mess on my table is going to be Josie's journal. And it's not going to be a mess when I get through with it. But I'll fill you in on what I've done so far. Okay. I decided, I think, now this is subject to revision, but what I've done is I'm kind of thinking that I'll have 3 signatures that go like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I may bring that down to 5, but I'm not sure yet. But this was my solution for that paper that was too small. I sewed it to larger dyed tracing paper. So that brings it right there up there. Now, gonna have 3 like this, okay? And then for these smaller ones, as you can see, they're slightly smaller, and these are more like cardstock. And they're printed on both sides. So what I did is I came up with this paper. I printed notes at the top and little pink flowers, and it's kind of got lines but it's like it's ribbed. And my thinking is that this one and this one will go into there like traveler notebooks, or with elastic, so they can be removed. And then the other three signatures will be permanent. Does that make sense? How does that sound to you? So as I said, this first one is got all the pages. Now, I'm probably going to have to dye some more paper. I don't think I'm going to have enough. So I'll probably have to dye some more. But that's okay. Now, when I left you guys last time, if you watched my last video, and again, if you didn't, why not? I'm just kidding, just kidding. You will know that I was worried about fabric for the cover. That I didn't have any that were just quite right. You know, that were what I really wanted. So I was headed out to Joann's Fabric, which is a large, which is a chain here. I don't know how big the chain is, how many states it may be in, but here in Alabama, there's several stores, and there's the big one. There's a big one there outside, Birmingham. Big one in Birmingham. So I went there, and that store is huge. Had all kinds of fabric, but not a thing that suited me. I did, however, get this and some other things and some new glue to try. I've tried Scotch Create, but I've never tried the purple, and it's permanent, so I didn't see any reason not to since I was just about out of Oohoo, the big stick anyway. I'm going to move you up just a little bit. Okay. Quit flashing battery. So, I got that, and then I went to, yeah, you guessed it, Walmart. So, this is what I decided on. It's kind of got the old-fashioned look. It's, well, it's got pink flowers on it. I mean, come on. It's perfect. Perfect. I also found this lace, which is also, I think, going to be perfect. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but I think it's going to be lovely. Hanging off the signatures. And then this lovely lace to decorate. I just think that was a great addition, and I'm not going to dye it or, tea dye it or turn it dark. I'm going to leave it white, and I'm not going to really try to vintagey this journal. I'm just going to go with what's pretty and kind of what I've done before that I liked, so I'm going to use faded jeans to ink the edges. And I have made some labels to cut apart and use. I've got Soothe, Ginger, Healing, Calm, Sage, Echinacea, Field Notes, Minerals, Lavender, Chamomile, Field Notes. So, I've got those ready, and they match the journal. And I've got it planned out. I wrote down what I want to do, and right inside the first signature, right inside the first page of each signature, I'll do an envelope. I mean, a corner pocket. Very similar to how I did in the Rose Journal. Now, I'm not going to do this with all of them, but I thought I would show you something. I don't know if I came up with this or not, but we'll do the disclaimer. So I'm thinking about doing the card that goes inside it with a cutout also. That's got vellum. This has got printed vellum. And this is just a window, like a specimen window. So I'm kind of toying with that. Leave any comments or suggestions below. They're welcome. I would welcome them. And then Angela Kerr did some envelopes the other day that was just cute as they could be. Oh, here. And mine is not completed or decorated, but basically this is what it was. A little, this is just, and you can make it any size. This is about 4 inches. And it's not a fancy envelope, just a fold. And then your half of a doily that stretches across the top that you glue down. And she was using little butterflies, I think, inside hers. And she was stitching around them. So I will probably do at least one of those, possibly one for each for each of the 3 main signatures. And what I may do, I have made these little flowers, and it may be that, it may be that I use a little flower there with some lace behind it or something. So, and these were very easy, just layered. These are the kind of little paper flowers you can buy. The bottom of this is a die that I have. It's a Sizzix die, I'm pretty sure. And then the top 2 are punches, and then, of course, a button. And I can see it's not quite centered, but it still looks pretty good. Here is another version. This is book text on one of those paper flowers with a circle and a button. And this one, hey, Wolfie, you want to get up here? No. Sweetie did. Sweetie showed himself. That's my big boy. Wolfie, come here. Come here. He's 14 pounds. He's gorgeous. So here we have just the paper flower with 2 die cuts and an enamel hickey-doo. So I think they're just really cute. You can do them small. That one's not got a center in it yet, but that's okay. Or you can go larger. And so with just a couple of dies, you can make something really cute. And I'm not going to say you don't need a die, because I wouldn't be able to do them without a die. But I'm sure there are people that can. And Cori Dahmen showed this the other day on her channel. So it's stacking these envelopes and gluing each one to the next one's flap. And this one is still glued. And then she used Velcro. So I'm going to do some of those. So that catches you up, and if I get this edited, you will see it on my usual day, Tuesday. If not, there will not be a video next week, because we will not be home. We're going to take a little mini trip. So, that catches you up, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. We woke up to snow this morning. Yes, in Alabama, in March. It was only about a half an inch, just enough to say it snowed. But I keep this table. I'm sorry. But I think it's going to get mild again in the week ahead. So that'll be great. And I hope it's nice weather where you are. It's spring. Be sure to take care, stay well, and here are hugs and kisses until we meet again. Bye-bye.